Throughout my entire life, I have met and continue to deal with one of the most annoying human beings on the planet that often boils my blood. They're the egotistical folks out there. I often get away from these type of people, but different other individuals out there just happen to pop out like mosquitoes or whatever type of bug you could imagine. And you know what's worst about all of them? They always have that, really, really obnoxious smile and even laughter, like if they're some type of Disney villain character. I'll tell you maybe 2 different accounts of things that I've dealt with in my life. Maybe 3. I'm not sure, but we'll find out in this video. My first account was during math class in high school. I remember dealing with square root and fraction problems at school. I'm not the best in this type of math subject in general, but I do my best to figure it out. In this case, I don't know what to do with this math problem, so I raised my hand and asked my teacher how to solve this math problem. Then this kid sitting across and in front of me turns over and they shout something along the lines like, "Are you stupid?" Or I don't remember how they responded to me like that, but thankfully my math teacher shut him down with that response and helped me out with the math problem. This is one example of a charlatan. For those who don't know what it means, it's a person who believes that he's better and or important than anyone else. I won't mention the name of this kid since it's 10 years ago at this point, but this jerk bothered the heck out of me, and I know you've come across with these types of people because they're really everywhere. If there's one thing I wish that had happened in that moment, was my math teacher asking him to solve the problem I was struggling, but he never did. The second and third account happens with friends, classmates, family. It could happen to anyone else. But in this same case, I can't remember what topic we were on, but I think it might have been something less or more important subjects. I can't recall. Either way, the outcome is always the same. They have strong feelings on a certain subject matter, and even when I throw in points that may not seem to be likely or to be the case of this certain topic, they refuse to acknowledge it and smirk proudly about it. I hate to say this, but this type of egoist also annoys the heck out of me. I wouldn't get too upset about it because eventually I would just ignore it since it's not worth the conversation. The people who I've dealt with are the absolute worst, like ever. I'm so glad they're not my friends, and I'll never ever be their friend. I'll never want to be their friend at all. Lastly, I have to share this. I hate to talk about it on camera, but I need to get it out of my system. I have someone close to me who have talked down on me and react so arrogant and proud of themselves. I really don't want to mention what happened because it really hurts to talk about, but I will say that I felt nauseous, several headaches, and made me lose the appetite for, a couple of days. I do eat meals that revolve around soups and all, like soft meals, I guess, but it's a moment like the things they mention that I just don't know what to do. I want to make them proud, but I can never win, especially with someone responding in both egoist and egotistical manner. I'm gonna have to end the video here, but as mentioned before, these types of egotistical people are out there and they're really annoying, and they really, really annoy the heck out of me. That's life though. Unfortunately, we have to tolerate these types of jerks anywhere and everywhere.